How do you test a magnetic clutch that's on your car air conditioning to see if it's working? On the bottom of the car, here's the compressor for the air conditioner. When the car is running, this pulley here will spin all the time, and when the air conditioner engages, this will click in and spin. There's a wire that connects to the compressor, and when it calls for cold air, it'll put 12 volts to this and then kick in and spin. This wire is directly connected to the compressor for the air conditioner. When that wire puts 12 volts to this coil, it activates an electromagnetic field in this coil. When there's a strong magnetic field, it'll pull this clutch into the pulley. The magnetic coil goes on the back side of the pulley. Then on the other side, it'll pull this clutch in, and then when it releases, it'll come out. To test to make sure the clutch works, you can use a 12-volt battery either here or the one that's actually in the car. I'll use this battery so I don't have to have as long a jumper cables. This wire right here connects directly to the magnetic clutch, not the computer. It's important to understand that if you put high voltage to the computer, you could damage the computer. When the air conditioner wants cold air, it'll put 12 volts on this line and then activate the coil, which will pull the clutch in, and then the compressor will turn. To perform our test, I took this stick pin, this is like from a boutonniere, and I pushed it into to engage the 12-volt wire. The ground wire goes to the chassis or to the compressor itself, so I just stuck it on here with an alligator clip. When I touch this wire to the battery, the clutch is going to engage, so we'll just see if it engages. When I touch it, you can hear it engage. I'll touch it here, and you can see it barely move. Now, if the car was running, the pulley on the outside is going to be spinning all the time, and when I engage the clutch, you'll see the center start to spin. Turn on the car. You can see that the pulley is moving. I'll engage the clutch now. When I touch the battery, the center will start to move with the pulley. Here you can see it's still. When I touch it, it'll engage. When I pull the power away, it'll stop. Well, I have the jumper cables on there. I'm going to do another test. Instead of using a battery, I'm going to use this voltmeter. When I turn the air conditioner on and it's calling for cold air, I want to see if there's 12 volt on this plug. I'll put the ground wire on black, the black probe of the meter. I'll attach red to the wire that's supposed to get hot when the AC calls for AC. I'll turn on the car. I'll make sure the AC is on and calling for cold air. I'll put the meter to 12 volts DC. I should have 12 volts and I don't, so there's a problem somewhere else in the system. Probably refrigerant is too low, so I'll check it with the gauge. That's how I check a magnetic clutch on an AC compressor.